Coming up next, I review Xerjoff's 40 knots. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. This is Joel the Nose coming to you from Miami as always. And today I'm doing a first impression of the Italian niche house Xerjoff, which is one of my favorites. And I actually just did a video recently where I ranked my top 5 plus honorable mention 6 niche houses at Osme. So stay tuned, and if you haven't already seen that one, it's a really cool video. But nevertheless, today I smelled at Osme Xerjoff's 40 knots. Now, this came out in 2012, and this was part of their Join the Club collection, where they did themes like of a golf course, horses, and 40 knots is their yacht club. And so, very kind of cool concept. I like what they do. Xerjoff always has an interesting twist on things. And anyways, what I did is, I'm doing a first impression. I smelled by spraying on the strip, and then I have it on the inside of my left forearm here. Both have been on here for about an hour, so I'm getting a nice first impression right into that dry down now. Just to let you know, this is a unisex, spicy, woody fragrance, and the notes are kind of kept technically secret, but from what I can find, they're listed as salt, green notes, wood notes, seawater, and cedar. So there you go. Let's get right into it. The paper first. So interesting. I like it. Xerjoff to me, I can tell you it's just super high quality. If you've never smelled Xerjoff, get your nose on a Xerjoff fragrance. Everything is high quality. It lasts, it projects, it gets compliments. I was told by Maurice, the owner at Osme, when he wears this, it's actually the one fragrance that gets almost more compliments than any. This is a very classic smell. Right off the paper, let me go to the skin. On the skin, I like it even more. Here, it's a little bit sharp on the paper still. A little bit almost baby powder smell. But when I go to the skin, it comes across a little more subtle, not as bright. And it comes across very classic, very clean. Almost, again, barbershop. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some lavender in here. Definitely a salty kind of smell. Hard to pinpoint it. But it's very classic. All I can say is, I'm just going to keep it simple on this one. This is a very classic masculine smell. I guess it's technically unisex, but I think this is going to lean more masculine. And it is very, very, again, very, very classic. I mean, this is something that you picture maybe could have been created 40 or 50 years ago, and it's a modern interpretation. But this is, well, again, it was released in 2012, so it's not that old. I definitely like it. It's something that I will get a few more samples of and wear it again. And there you go. That is my first impression of Xerjoff 40 knots. I feel like going sailing now. I feel like I just dipped my head in the salt water, and I'm, like out in the Mediterranean, or here in Miami, out in the Atlantic Ocean, and the wind's blowing through my hair, and I have the salt drying on my skin. You know, when you get out of the beach, out of the salt water, the ocean, and you have that, when the salt kind of dries on your skin, that's the kind of smell I'm getting. So, if you've tried it before, I'd love to hear some comments, questions, disagree, agree. If you don't subscribe already, please think about subscribing. As I always say now, Santa may bring some extra gifts for you this year if you subscribe to my channel. So, there you go. This is Joel the Nose coming to you from Miami as usual. Hope you're having a great day, and we'll be back soon with another video.